Zhang is taking on Deontay Wilder today. The fight is not on right now, but the pay-per-view is on right now as I'm speaking. If you're watching this video within like the first couple of hours, hello, what's up? And yeah, I'm gonna make a quick little prediction video right before the fight. I usually do these before the fight, obviously. The reason I didn't do this one days ahead is kind of because I forgot this fight was going on. Bivol fights also in the undercard. I'm not gonna talk about that fight because I did no research again for his opponent. But Zhang, I know I seen him fight Parker. I saw his highlight reel, and obviously I know who Deontay Wilder is. Now, who do I think is gonna win? I'm gonna go straight into this. I think Zhang is gonna beat Wilder. The reason is I'm basing it definitely off of their last performance and Deontay's like last two performances. Even though he beat that one tall, bald dude in one round with one punch, I forget what his name is. It's some weird ass name. You guys know who I'm talking about. Wilder. He knocked that dude out in the first round, but in that fight, I noticed he was acting gun shy. You can go look at that whole first round because a knockout happened literally like right before the bell. Wilder barely threw anything. He wasn't throwing really. No, he didn't throw anything. He was backing up the same way he fought the whole fight against Parker. And he would just throw every now and then his right hand, maybe a jab right hand, if we were lucky. And ultimately, yeah, that's why I think Wilder is going to lose. He's going to be too gun shy. He's going to be getting pressured. Zhang, when he fought and lost against Parker, he was meeting him. He actually dropped Parker also in the third round with a nasty straight left. And yeah, dude. I mean, if Wilder was the same Wilder that fought Fury, even the third time, if you guys go look at that first round compared to the first round against again the guy I can't remember right now, the bald guy, or his next fight against Parker, Deontay Wilder's output in that first round, there's like a night and day difference in that Fury 3 and then his very next fight. Night and day difference. In that fight, he started throwing body jabs right away to try to set up a 2 down the middle, and he was being very active, and you just don't see that nowadays. We haven't seen that in his last two performances. I think it's mainly because Deontay Wilder has mentioned in interviews after the third Fury fight, mentioning that he like took ayahuasca, I think, or something like that. He took one of those trippy shroom kind of drugs, that make you trip out and whatnot. And he said he's lost his ego, and I believe it. And I don't think he's the Bronze Bomber anymore. I think he's gonna try to back up the whole time. He's gonna look for a 2 every now and then. But Yang, he might get hit by a 2. You never know, because he's not like Parker where he's not like constantly trying to slip and move his head off the center line. He has his head on the center line. Jan, he just puts both his hands up. His guard is very tight, and so yeah, he could get cracked with the 2 down the middle. This guy, he has a typical style to where, 4 or 5 years ago, 3 years ago, I would have said Wilder knocks this dude out. He's gonna run straight into punches, and I would have said John has the puncher's chance because Wilder's the sloppy fighter. But nowadays that's not it at all. I think now John has the power. He's gonna be throwing the output, and it's gonna be up to Wilder to get lucky and land in between or something. The thing is, he's not even a counter puncher. He doesn't try to really counter. I mean, he does. I know he doesn't try. He just tries to dodge everything and then throw a 2. He's not built to box. In his last couple fights, he's been moving around trying to box. He just obviously can't box. He doesn't know how to throw his hands consistently like a boxer would, throwing the jab and stuff. He can only back up like a boxer. And he needs to go back to being a fighter, a brawler, throw hands, because that's what you are, a bronze bomber. Throw the bombs. Don't think he will. He also is very tough though, so I don't know if I can't see him really get. No, I could see John putting him down later on in the fight, because unlike Parker, this guy actually hurts people when he lands. I'm not saying Parker is pillow-handed, because he is a heavyweight, but for a heavyweight, he is very pillow-handed. And yeah, John is not that. He's not pillow-handed at all. So I'm gonna say John by late stoppage. He's gonna put the pressure on Wilder. Wilder, he's gonna look like he did against Parker, I believe, even worse. No, it's slightly better, like I said, because I do think he will be able to land 1 or 2 punches. I don't think they'll change the course of the fight. And yeah, majority decision, or no, sorry, late stoppage. I'm gonna say Wilder gets saved by the ref, getting TKO'd on the, like against the ropes in like the 10th, 9th round, somewhere around there. I'm gonna say 10th round. TKO for John. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you're watching this after the fight, hey, I guess you know who won. I'll make another video. This should be up with. I'll talk about the winner later.